Cadimu Training began as a personal passion project to me. Later in life, I absolutely fell in love with reading. I tried to read anything that guided me through the process of improving my own personal skills for both life and work life. In particular, books focused on behavioral psychology topics aimed at improving my individual productivity. Books ranging from time management to habit formation to individual confidence, really anything that made me a better employee, a better husband, a better father, a better neighbor, a better friend. However, early on, I realized I was just wasting most of my time. I lacked the basic ability to retain and, most importantly, convert the concepts in those books to my daily action in life. I was basically reading self-development and individual improvement books for pleasure. As a result, even though I was reading a significant amount of books, I saw very little positive change in my life. And then I learned the secret to my own reading retention challenges, helping others to understand the complex ideas and the concepts that I was reading and learning about in the books. While reading a book on science of learning, I was reintroduced to the learning pyramid. In summary, the learning pyramid states that people generally remember about 10% of what they read, about 20% of what they hear, and about 30% of what they see. Now, I realized this was my primary problem. I would dive into a book with great content and then 2 weeks later only recall a very small portion of anything because it was untested knowledge and very temporary as a result. Now, the bottom section of the pyramid, or the foundation, is what led to the creation of Cadimu Training. The learning pyramid states that you remember 70% of what you say and write, or in other words, what you put into some form of practice. So I started to take handwritten notes on everything I read, pulling out all the key points of the authors and trying to put it in my own terms, sharing the best nuggets on social media and talking to really anyone who'd be willing to listen. Finally, the absolute bottom of the learning pyramid states that you remember about 90% of what you do or you experience. And the best way I know to experience a concept you learn is to pay it forward or to teach it to someone else. Just like that, I found a strong desire to break down these complex topics into small, consumable courses that anyone can take. Each course structure includes a collection of no less than 3 books on a single topic. I found that nobody has all the answers, so reading 3 of the best books on a single topic helps you to determine clear overlap and find individual unique ideas to put into action. In addition to sharing the key ideas from 3 of the best-selling books on the topic, I also include up to a dozen additional forms of content to help illustrate the points made in the books, including videos, interviews, research studies, articles, and even my own personal life experiences. I hope you find as much value in reviewing these courses that I found in researching and creating them.